Yeah, we're going to discuss some hard topics. What most
Yeah.
men would not want to talk about: erectile
Mm-hmm.
dysfunction. Having erectile dysfunction,
It's messed up.
how does it feel?
That's the first time that I felt like insecure, like super insecure, like helpless. Because when you have sex, or the time is coming that you guys are gonna have sex, then you always have to make excuses. So like, hey, I'm not in the mood or something like that.
We talked,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, when you were talking, I could see that you wanted this quickly. Your mind was all made up, and there was one
Mm-hmm.
thing that I observed about you was that you believed, and it's a big factor. Being a
Mm-hmm.
believer uh, enforces your desire. So when you believe, it calls forth what you want, and that is one thing that I observed about it. And no doubt I knew that this was a turnaround for us, and it went the way it went. And I'm glad when you got the herbs. It lightened me up. Just to talk a little bit about the process. You made a payment, and
Mm-hmm.
I got to ship. You got to wait, and you finally got the herbs.
I didn't hesitate. If you ask me, I didn't hesitate because as yeah, on your page was like natural herbs, and I come from a family that uses herbs as well. So I didn't hesitate. It was more like, yeah, just get it as fast as possible. Yeah, we talked on the phone, and we took the steps how to do it. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that I did it. The payment I did on Western Union.
Yes.
Yeah, he sent me his info, and I did it on Western Union, and yeah, he got it as the same day.
When an order comes, we go make the herbs freshly. And
Yeah.
in the process of making those herbs, you got to collect all the ingredients, coming down, making those herbs into different portion. And what I sent to you was more like an herbal extract, more like a powder. Those powder
Yeah.
had to be broken down. But moving over, we did two things. I tell people when we deal with ED, it's not all about what you see. There's a lot that is underlaid in the gut. Now,
Hmm.
if the gut is carrying lots of toxins and heavy chemicals, it's gonna block the blood flow, to our roots. And when the blood doesn't get there, then we have a problem, rising up,
Hmm.
that like we supposed to. So what you got in the package was the gut clears and the erectile dysfunction herb. Uh,
Yeah.
so you attest to the fact that you undergo two process of removing toxins from the body. You were very
Hmm.
sweaty for
Yeah.
2 days. You were feeling those gas, and you used the bathroom, and you passed out a lot of stuff, freeing your gut. And
Yeah.
when we were done with that, I think we did that for 3 days. When we were done with that, you then started to use the ED herbs.
Yeah.
Now using an herb, all of a sudden you're jacked up. What kind of reaction did you had?
No, I was like for the month that I had no erection or less, to till the day that I started to like getting a hot erection. Oh man, that's the moment. That's the moment I've realized there were a couple of moments, but that is then one of the moments that I said, for hey, health is your health is like number one. Health is like number one. Don't be afraid to invest in your own health. That went to my mind. Like health is like number one. We're taking it for granted, and I think I wasn't eating unhealthy within my knowledge. But yeah, I live in the Netherlands. A lot of foods are in cans or experimented with, so it has some impact. And I was stressed a lot. Yeah, and with that comes stress, you name it. But I was glad the morning that I got a heart erection, man. No, I was. I felt like I felt like a child with a present. No, I was very happy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. I will do anything for my health. Yeah, yeah.
that's one
Mhm,
beautiful question that everybody want to ask all the time. You know
mhm,
that? Are you sure after using your herb in 3 days I will not need another herb? And I said to
mhm.
them, what we do is to reverse and
Yeah.
not to treat. I don't want to, mention the word, too radically. It's to
Mhm.
reverse and not to treat.
Yeah.
Where people would pop the blue pill and get a wound, and that comes with lots of side effects. Going
Yeah.
back, did you had any side effects from using the herb?
No, I didn't have this, the side effects. Like the only, yeah, I was with the cleansing. I was sweaty for two
Okay,
nights, and for no, the rest, no, man. I was in a, no, I had
okay.
no side effects. No, no side effects.
And
No,
that's right there. It's
no.
it's a blessing.
Yeah, yeah.
What God gave to us, He gave to us the herb, and who
Mhm.
are we? We are just custodians of these herbs, and the herbs are
Yeah.
healing, they are
Mhm.
revitalizing. Sometimes, we do everything right. Okay, we eat right,
Mhm.
we drink right water, we
Mhm.
exercise, we still fall prey, to some
Mhm.
issues, that we have in our body. When we fall and we have something natural to revive us, then that becomes a, a sustainable reverser,
Mhm.
and not a temporary reverser. So we're coming here to try to do something long term and not
Yeah.
try to do something a short term.
Short term.
That's
Yeah.
that's the difference. I'm glad not only did you get your ED up, you got those toxins out of your body. The sweat, the gas, the multiple toilet visiting for those 3 days were essential to purge you out, to ensure that nothing clogs the flow of blood, down,
Mhm.
to our wound area. And it's just a blessing, that we have the desired result. All of this was not magical, they were expressly herbs. Expressly herbs. And one of the
Mhm.
notable herb, that you got, for the ED was the yohimbe tree. It has been a sustainable herbal ingredient for thousands of years. I
Yeah.
grew up knowing there were yohimbe trees around me. I grew up knowing them. And it's just a blessing that we still have them, lying around us, and we can still put this to use to be as medicine, for people
Mhm.
all across the world. And it's been several weeks now. You undergo this process. You're right there. You're
Mhm.
happy, and the joy is inside. No more excuses. No more excuses whatsoever. Now it's more
Yeah.
like bring it on, bring it on, and
Yeah.
it's
Bring it on. And now and then just keep cleansing the body. Yeah, yeah, you have to make it like a monthly, not a monthly routine, but now and then you have to cleanse your body and go back to mother nature.
as you exercise, eat right, use the herbs, the
Hmm.
testosterone level is increased.
Yeah, yeah. Just I'm gonna tell you like this: you have a client for life, and yeah, you have a client for life. Yeah. The other thing is, I've tried. Um, look, me myself, I love to. As well, I come from a family that use herbs as well, but the messing up the woods, you name it. So things are not quite easy to find. This that mind that's just is in my body. Like now and then, go back to the roots. Clean your body, use herbs. But then, yeah, and then you came online. I saw you. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. So. Um, Yeah, you have a client for life, man. I'm speechless. I basically don't know. Look, if someone is watching this, I'm gonna say just try it. Yeah, just try it. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
can. Yeah, we can make. I can. I can say like a lot of fancy things, but it's just try it. Just try it. Yeah, you have nothing to lose. If you drink alcohol, if you eat in a how you say it, junk food and drink a lot of sugar, you have nothing to lose than to gain your health.
Absolutely.
So
Stumble on this video and they just want a word. They want something that can, you know, help them make a choice. Some people are at the valley of decision. I call them,
mhm,
they are at the valley of decision. Those who sit on the fence, they are neither here nor there.
mhm, mhm.
So uh, so what is your final word?
My words, look, I'm gonna say it plain and clear, like go back to Mother Nature. Simply. You have tried,
Absolutely.
for those who have tried the blue pill, the how you name it, how many pills are on the market now. Online, you can see the side effects of it. If you haven't tried nature roots and herbs, just try it. Just literally
Absolutely.
just try it. Yeah, just have faith. If you want to get well and healthy, just go back to Mother Nature.
Convenience is a thief. It gives you what you want at the moment and takes away what you need for the future.
Yeah.
I say that in the guise of, just drinking soda and just eating burgers every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, you're just throwing that
Mm-hmm.
in. You're feeling good. You're getting extra pounds. And you
Mm-hmm.
feel like, you're living the best life. You're drinking alcohol today, tomorrow,
Yeah.
and all of that. And
Mm-hmm.
now that is a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Convenience is a thief. The return to nature is the cure to convenience. So find
Yeah.
a way, find a way, find a way. We have all the herbs available, and it is given to us by nature. Nature is the woman that has bettered these herbs, not from any lab. All the
Mm-hmm.
herbs are wild crafted, meaning
Yeah.
there are no pesticides sprayed on them. They
Mm-hmm.
are all indigenous herbs to the Yoruba
Yeah.
people.